Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your love reading for August 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, let's get straight to your reading. For those of you who are interested, straight away, we have true love and you deserve love. Very interesting. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card as I believe that is my energy, not the message you're meant to receive. So you may want to fast forward during those moments. So, my beautiful Taurus, to open the reading, we have true love. Okay, and it says here, this is the romance of a lifetime. So you could have your eye on somebody at the moment that you're aware of here. And Spirit, the universe, is actually guiding you to make a deeper connection here. Yeah, they're showing me here the angel that's holding on to this masculine figure's back here. What they're giving me in this energy is that you've got the go-ahead, you've got the support of the universe. It's almost like you are being ushered towards this person is what they're giving me here. Now a strong breeze just came from the past me here, which gives me an indicator that that's what they're trying to give me. They're also giving me, they want me to look deeper at this card, so one moment please. Oh, interesting. Okay, what they're giving me here is that something that is starting or perhaps budding at this present moment in time will come to full fruition by the Christmas period or that sort of winter holiday period is what they're giving me here. So something started now or in the next couple of weeks here into August will reach its full potential. It's almost like you're deep into the honeymoon period round about that festival holiday, okay, into the fall. And it says here, you deserve love. You are lovable. So again, we've got a wonderful breeze. I don't know if you can see my candle. I've got no windows open and actually no windows over here. I keep getting a breeze over here and the candle keeps flickering if there's a breeze. What they're giving me here is you've definitely got your eye on somebody, Taurus. Okay, as they're highlighting this figure here with the bow and arrow. And what they're giving me with this card is you're hoping that this person is the one. It's almost like you're projecting your arrow towards somebody in particular. And interesting. What they've given me here, it's like this push and pull energy, Taurus. It's almost like you really want to go for this person, but there is a little bit of hesitancy, okay? Because we've got these figures, these kind of like cherub type figures. Some of them are edging that figure. It looks like Diana, you know, who's the huntress. It's like these figures are saying, yes, this is the one, this is the one. And there's one little cherub there that's kind of pulling back on the dress. Okay, so they're giving me this hesitancy. Maybe you've been hurt in the past because we do have deception on the board here. Maybe you've been hurt in the past and there is a fear that even though this is the one you want, that there is some troubled waters that maybe have to overcome first, because they're really highlighting this brook here to me where the water is quite feisty. So there's some sort of energy here that there may be some sort of obstacles to overcome before you can actually reach the object of your desire. Now, nobody wants to hear that, especially when we're like, oh, damn, we've got someone in sight. No more obstacles, please. But, okay, they just gave me the words free flowing. Okay, so they don't want you to force anything, but there may be some sort of obstacle that needs to be overcome in order to move forward with this connection. And we have passion here. Okay, it says here, passion, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Now, again, they're giving me this energy, Taurus, that you may be quite they're not giving me the energy of being shy. There may be someone that you have your eye on, but you haven't said it just yet. And perhaps you're being a bit quieter than usual, because when they're giving me an energy of when you like somebody, you go a little bit silent, like, oh, you know, and I mean, that's an obvious thing to say, because when we truly like someone or have a connection with somebody here, we tend to kind of give them the best of ourselves. But because you lead with such authenticity, Taurus, sometimes you're like tongue-tied, because you're like, well, I am being my best self, and when I like someone, I kind of like just don't know how to go about it. Let's just freeze. Okay, that's what they're giving me, this energy. If you're in some way relating to this, then this is your message they're giving me. But this person actually likes you back and wants to sweep you off your feet, is the energy they're giving me here. So there is a lot of passion, perhaps a lot of chemistry here, and but this person may not be they're giving me an indication that this person may be pretending like they don't like you, or they're in some way holding back. Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit more comfortable. In some way holding back how they feel about you, okay? Because we have the deception card on the board, and it says here, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So there is a possibility that this person is hiding their feelings from you. Now, there may be a reason. We're going to go deeper and find out what that is. You may know the truth of the situation deep within your gut instinct here, but someone is not coming forth with information. Okay. They are indicating in this card there is a possibility that you may think there is a third-party situation in this, but I'm going to go deeper and clarify that, because that's not the energy I'm getting from this. What I'm getting is that this person is, it's like they don't want you to see them. And because they're really, although there's three people in that card, what they're indicating to me is this third person over here. And this third person has their hand over their eyes. It's like, don't look into my eyes. Someone in this connection, either you or they, Taurus, cannot have this person look into your eyes, because you feel like they see your soul. And if that's not you, then it's the other person. And you may have noticed that every time you look at this person, they kind of avert their eyes quite quickly, because they don't want to show how they truly feel, is what they're getting. What they're also giving me here is that their friends know the truth of the situation. Their friends have heard them talking about you quite a lot. So if you want any information, they're showing me this person's hand being on the friend. Okay, so the friend is the person who will give you the lowdown, or the information on this person that you're interested in, because this person's really hiding their feelings. Now, this could be because they're shy. I'm going to go deeper and find out. Even though it says deception here, I feel more the energy, and I will clarify it with a card, I feel more that the energy is that someone is hiding their feelings. Now, this could be because you either dated someone they know, and they feel like you are off limits because they have to hide their feelings. They're almost hiding behind their friend, like, oh, I can't even deal with this, because it's a very complex relationship here. You may even have feelings for them, so much so, but you recognize that there is a friend in some way. There is a friend in between you, where you cannot make this connection fully in the light of day, as it were, out in the open on the table, because someone will get hurt. So there's some sort of something's been hidden here, is what they're giving me. Very interesting. I rarely, when I get that card, I read it differently. Very rarely have I got it like that. That's what they're giving me here. Let me see if there's anything else that they want to tell me in these cards. Well, no, this person is actually going to come towards you. Even though you have your eye on this person, they're actually going to come towards you. But it's like you have to open up a little bit more. At the moment, it seems to be, do they like me? Do they not like me? I don't know. There's a kind of a guessing game going on here. But it feels like someone in this connection has a lot to risk by being open and out in the open with this connection. Ooh, Very cloak and dagger this month, Taurus. What's going on here? Just going to go and get a card from the White Witch Tarot to gauge the overall energy of August. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding this connection? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. Justice. Ooh, okay. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay. So what we have here is we have the Justice card on the board. So energy is going to be leveled out here. We've got there's a Libra placement with this card, but it's a cause and effect. Okay, so it's a very tricky time is what they're giving me here. It's a very fine line to maintain this balance is what they're giving me. Now it's almost like you may like someone. Say if you were dating someone in the past and you like their friend. Now the person that you dated in the past, it might be all over, but you still like their friend. And they feel like they're off limits. And the friend also feels like they're off limits because of this common denominator, which is this person. It's very complex. Whoever's energy I'm picking up here is very complex. And they're giving me here justice. Now, justice is the karma card, okay? So this is the energy that is, it's the protagonist energy, the energy that's propelling you forward in this connection. And they're reminding you what goes around comes around, okay? So what they're giving me here is it's a win-win situation, but if you conduct yourselves in truth. And ultimately, it's like love wins the day is what they're giving me. Love wins the day. But there may be people who get hurt in the process of this connection between you and this person. And they want you to do it as nicely as possible so that you don't encounter any karmic debt is what they're giving me here. The truth will come out about this connection. What they're giving me here also is the truth will come out that this person really likes you. So if at the moment it's only a guessing game, because of it seems like it's not fully formed yet, just yet. In some way it's coming to that kind of conclusion, but you're still hunting because they're showing me the hunter in this card, this Diana figure here. They're showing me that you're still in the hunting stages, as it were, of getting closer to this person, but they really want you to be mindful of any karma here and hurting other people. The truth will come out and it will balance the situation out. So if it's been kind of like do they, don't they, and you felt very kind of unsure about the situation, the truth is coming out in August about how this other person feels. Okay, now the antagonist position, I gotta say, I expected it to be this way. The antagonist position is the Tower energy. Now, a lot of people, when they see the Tower card, they go, oh my God, dun dun dun, not the Tower. Well, the Tower in this position is actually to overcome anything that feels uncomfortable in order to get things out in the open. Okay, so if there's something that's been, needed to come to the surface there, Taurus, the only energy that has to be overcome by you and the other person is a feeling of this is going to make a couple of people feel uncomfortable is what they're giving me here. Now, they're asking of this card to use your intuition in this connection because it's very complex. This is very, very complex. Now, the Tower card, they really want to highlight the Tower card in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. It is the lightning bolt strikes the Tower and two figures, they leap into the unknown. And they leap into the unknown because the Tower is on fire. Now, if they stayed where they were in this stagnant energy, then they will get burnt. It will hurt more to stay where you are. So that's the energy that they want you to get over. They want movements. They want you to make a decision with this person, and they want this person to also make a decision with you. Yes, it's going to be uncomfortable to move through these emotions and both of you proclaim your love for each other, but that is the necessary path, okay? So the figures have to take that leap of faith into the unknown, because if they stay where they are and say nothing, it's going to be a painful life, is what they're giving me here. Okay, so they really want you or this person to acknowledge feelings and move forward. It's like, enough already. You love each other. What are people waiting for here? Life is short. Time is short. If you love, then you should be love and be together. Okay, I know it's not as black and white as that, and it's very, very convoluted, this story, but they keep giving me with this Justice card, love wins the day. Okay, that's the sentence they're giving me. Love wins the day. Now, the unifying energy, the energy that will tie all of this situation up, is action, forward movement. Okay, there needs to be a change, and that's why the Tower comes along. Now, the Tower is often a little nudge from the universe. If you're not making the decision yourself, or the other person is not coming clean, as it were, about how they feel about you, and they're saying it's true love here, and that you deserve love. There is a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. You two together you're it. Okay, but whatever needs to come to the surface, for there to be a truthful moving forward in this situation. Interestingly, the Chariot is on the passion and the deception card, which means there has to be a change here. Something needs to come to light before you and this person can move forward together. Okay, so there's a change afoot in August and a movement forward. Now also they're giving me, this is a harvest card, is Cancerian energy, very deep emotions here, and it feels like coming home. They've just given me, feels like coming home when you're with this person, and there's a lot of growth that goes along with this person when you're together, and a lot of abundance. They're giving me, it feels like coming home. They're asking me to look at this card a little bit deeper, so one moment please. Thank you. Now they're highlighting this shape of a diamond. Oh, interesting. Thank you so much. They're highlighting this shape of a diamond, and they were giving me an image of people playing baseball. Okay, so I'm guessing that, well, the pitch is, I think, a diamond shape or a square shape, not sure, but they're highlighting maybe this person that you're interested in plays baseball. I mean, it's an obvious thing to say that they're interested in baseball, because lots of people are interested. I don't want to say anything that's obvious, but perhaps this person plays it, because I'm actually seeing people play it. Okay, I don't want to say, as I said, anything obvious, but they're highlighting this diamond shape. Now we'll go deeper and find out. That may be the shape of the ring they give you when they make a commitment. Who knows? But what they're giving me with this diamond, they're showing me baseball. Okay, maybe someone wears some sort of logo with a diamond on it, in playing baseball in some way, but there is forward movement. Okay, it's going to feel uncomfortable, because it feels like the reveal in August is not something you and the other person may necessarily choose yourselves. Okay, Taurus, so little heads up there. When the Tower is in any position, the universe is at play. Okay, it pushes. If you can't make a decision to do something, along comes the Tower to nudge you to feel uncomfortable enough for things to have to change. Okay, it forces your hand, because it looks like they want you to be together. Okay, they're showing me here that you are both in balance with those two symbols, those two circles, and the two hands together. It feels like a coming together. This unifying energy is, you're both, it's like your opposites really do attract. Okay, but similarly, you're all also the same, is what they just gave me birds of a feather. Okay, birds of a feather. Yeah, okay, get it. Thank you. Birds of a feather flock together. Okay, so they really want you to be together, is this energy. And it feels like the universe is intervening. They're lining things up behind your back there in order for there to be some reveal. But it has to be done with kindness and love, because justice on the board suggests there could be legalities at play here for you to be it together. There could be contracts in some way that need to be dealt with. But when justice is at play, it means karma is in some way moving this forward. So you could have been in a karmic situation, and this person is releasing a karmic in order to be with you, or if there's no third party here, there is something that comes to light that allows you to be together, but with love, so that you don't hurt the other people involved, whether it's a friend, or, you know, family who don't want you to be together in some way. The universe, they want you to be together. That's what they're highlighting. Now we're going deeper. I don't want to waffle on. I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot to gain a little bit more detail as to what's happening and how it's going to happen. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please, woo, straight away. We have the King of Wands. King of Wands, passion, 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 baby. Okay, so this is a bold, bold energy. This is about moving forward. This is Aries energy. This energy is charming, courageous, and this person, as I said, I really feel, Taurus, that this person, even though you've got your eye on this person and it feels like you may have been pursuing, Taurus, I don't see that energy that you're pursuing, but you may have in some way felt that you were pursuing this person. They're about to step up and they're about to sweep you off your feet, okay? So with that passion, I really feel that there is this fire energy here, and Aries is a fire energy with that King of Wands. Very strong emotion, very passionate, an achiever, perhaps at the top of their game, whatever they're doing at the moment in terms of career. Very interesting person. It will lead to a lot of growth, and you feel like with this person, you feel like your chips are in, you know, you've won something. It's like they're a prize, but they see this energy in you as well, is what they're giving me here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I will message. Okay, interesting. Oh, well, they want the Tower there, which is the Tower again. There we go. It's so interesting. They're just giving me the same message. So there's a lot of passion here, okay? But the Tower card, it has to happen. Because, Taurus, this energy is stuck. At this present moment in time, it feels like this connection is bubbling under the surface in both of your heads and your hearts. And they just went, and in the loins. Oh, wow. Who is that? That's just giving me that energy. Back off, buddy. I don't like that energy. But it's very passionate is what they're giving me here. And it feels like it's like a stalemate energy. To have Tower and a Tower in the same position, the universe recognizes if these two don't get it together, we need to just come along and make them feel so uncomfortable they have to leap. Okay, they have to take that leap of faith in order to be together. So they, again, you know, they're showing this crown, you know, this crown chakra. You got to blow it open in order for it to be all out in the surface and to be out and proud, as it were, with this connection. Nobody knows where it's going to lead to, but that's the exhilarating energy that comes from feel that fear and do it anyway kind of energy here. Now, they're really giving me the colors black and yellow. Okay, black and yellow together, and they're really highlighting, this may be a signifier for you, it's a worker bee. Okay, now this has come up in the past, maybe not for you, Taurus, but the worker bee is someone's signifier, is what they're giving me here. It looks like a worker bee or a bumblebee, but it looks like this connection is in some way, it has been a bit of a hard work, both to keep it going, maintained, because there is some energy that feels like you've had to hide away your emotions, or the other person has had to hide away their emotions, okay? But by moving forward with that Chariot card, okay, feeling that fear and doing it anyway, we got the Nine of Swords, and it's in reverse. So this is, you know, a relief. Once it's all out in the open, there's no more anxiety. This is a rest and recovery kind of mode. Well, it's actually a healing energy for you both not to have to hide it. It's like this relief, like finally the Band-Aid has been ripped off and now we can be honest and open about this connection. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Now, when we're talking about, I don't want anyone to be sitting there going, my person's got a third-party situation going on, I didn't even know. I don't want you thinking that. Like this deception, someone could be hiding their feelings from you or wanting to move forward from you because, you know, a family member could be in the way. You know, there is a third-party situation. A lot of people that I read for, they've been going, you know, third party, say what? You know, and it's, a third party could be anybody. It could be a sibling that's like, they don't like your partner. It could be a mother figure, a father figure who doesn't like the person you're with. It could be, you know, it could be a number of people that are in some way trying to sabotage the connection or just prevent you from expressing your true feelings or their true feelings, because I really feel there is something here that in some ways a linchpin to both of you is what I'm getting. Ooh, thank you. I see. Okay. Right. Quite a few. Yeah. Okay, quite an interesting thing going on here. Now we have the King of Pentacles here. It's in reverse. So this could have been somebody who is jealous of you in your sphere, Taurus. Someone, when you get this card here, this is an envious card. They want what you have. Okay, so there could be somebody who, you know, it could be, because they're both kings there. Now, this is not a gender-specific reading, male or female. It's about the energy. It feels like there may be someone else who has your attention here. Okay, so as I said, if you were dating someone in the past and the connection is over, and you kind of liked that person's friend, or, you know, because it feels like a very complex situation. There is somebody in you and this person's sphere who is trying to block the connection. We have this jealous person. It's like they want you. Okay, now this is Taurian energy, okay? So it feels like this person doesn't want any follow through. Okay, it's like they want to block the passionate connection between you and the other person. It's interesting. We've had these two show up together. Okay, now, interesting. Thank you so much. What they're giving me here is this person, there may be someone from the past that you were dating or you were interested in. It's like they've resurfaced. Now, they want to hang up their Playboy days or Playgirl days, male or female, as I said, not a gender specific reading. They want to be their best self for you. They want to keep you all to themselves. When you get this in the upright position, this is about being a wise investor, you know, wanting to invest in a connection and wanting to, you know, gather one's people, make a solid investment, gather one's people towards them to have a soul tribe. You know, they want to make a connection with you and you alone. Okay, when this person's in reverse, they don't have you, but they're envious of you and jealous of anybody who comes into your sphere, but they just don't put the work into the connection. Okay, so it feels like someone from the past. Now, they just never ever step up. No matter how much you try, it never works. But there's somebody else that you have your eye on here, and this person from the past seems to want to get in the way. Okay, now that may be there may be a gossip thing going on here. What they're giving me here is this person makes you feel like you're not enough. And Knight of Wands energy here is very chaotic, sexual kind of person. They may pop in sometimes, you know, when the time's right, get a lusty old time, and then they may head off. Okay, my knights, the Knight of Wands, they're my least favorite knights because they're fly-by nights. Okay, I call them my fly-by nights. They're here today, had a good time, gone tomorrow, on to the next conquest or prize. Okay, now this person may have been sneaky in the past. Let me see here. Where would you like this? Because they want, it's almost like they want these together, but this is separate. I just want to clarify where they want these. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much. I'm truly grateful. So Knight of Wands, yeah, this person doesn't want to be that anymore. They don't want to be that fly-by-night. They want to give it up. They're giving up their player days, and they're coming back to you thinking, well, I love Taurus, and Taurus is very sturdy, dependable. You know, there is a lot of passion there. They cannot forget that passion that they had with you. Very lusty times. If anybody that they want to settle down with, it's you. They may have been even deceptive in the past. Okay. Interesting. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have this Five of Swords is in reverse. Okay, what they're giving me here is this Five of Swords is not to do with this past person. This Five of Swords in reverse is about overcoming the obstacles in order to be, you know, in order to be peace. Okay, so my I don't know if you heard that, my candle's actually bubbling right now. Weird. but it made a kind of a bubbling sound just now. And they're giving me that as an indication that by getting you and this person's relationship out in the open, it brings a lot of peace, okay? It's been a struggle. There's been some obstacles to overcome, and you and this person may be caught. If you're trying to hold, if you're trying to keep your relationship under wraps, then it comes to the surface in August. That's what they're giving me. Either way, it feels like what you or the other person is going to be caught having feelings for each other, and the whole relationship comes out in the open. And I mean, yes, it looks like it may put some people's nose out of joint, but love wins the day is what they keep going, telling me. And you and this person, you deserve to be together. You want to be together. That's the energy I'm getting, okay? But there is one person in your sphere. Now, this could be a past, as I said, it could be someone from your past, ex-lover, etc., who knows the two of you, or it could be somebody in your, well, I say soul tribe, but I really want to say frenemy, because it seems like this person's low vibe. They are in your sphere. You do know this King of Pentacles, and they want to prevent love, okay? They may have even tried to, you may have even turned them down if they were a friend and they'd come towards you. In some way, you turned them down, and they offered you their cup of love, but you refused it, okay? Or it could be that they're disappointed that you want to be with this person because they feel like you deserve better, Taurus. But someone in your sphere does not want this connection to take place, and you just have to live your life, okay? Because this person actually does want to... okay, you said the Strength card next. Sorry, I do apologize. Thank you. Sorry, I get guided to the ones I can take. Well, just to let you know, this person that you want really wants you, okay? The Knight of Cups is showing up. They want to give it all, but something has to be revealed here. An obstacle has to be overcome, and something needs to come to the surface, a reveal, for you to both be together, okay? Now we have the Strength card. It is Leo energy. So I'm doing this reading at the end of July here into August. So it pertains to the Leo month, as it were. But this is about believing in yourself and having courage, because right now it feels like when it's in the reverse, you're shying away from this energy. It's in the antagonist position. The universe has to actually kick your butt and this other person's butt in order to feel uncomfortable to admit to each other, this is a thing, that you two love each other. What's happening? You should be together, no matter what people say. Okay, it really feels a bit like a Romeo and Juliet kind of energy here. Somebody getting in the way. Maybe it's not cool to be with this person or something, I don't know. But the Strength card in reverse is about self-love, unconditional respect for yourself, and having that courage to move forward. But when it's in reverse, you just don't... You feel like someone may be abusing their power over you. You have a fear that your connection will cause discord, and that perhaps you'll have some sort of, I don't know, like you may lose friends or a family member or something if you go with this person. It really feels like there'll be a discord if you proceed forward. But the universe is saying, look, love wins the day. You're going to be together, okay? What's the point in staying your whole life, you know, having that shoulda, coulda, woulda with a person that you truly love, and they truly love you back, okay? This person loves you back, and there's a lot of passion here. But something needs to fly open before you can be together, okay? And it may shake things up for some other people, but let them do their lives, is what they've just said, and you do yours, Taurus. Now, Taurus, you don't normally... march to the beat of anyone's drum, only your own, but you don't like hurting people, okay? And they are suggesting that you proceed forward knowing that it may put some people's noses out of joint, as I said, but you don't want to encumber any karma, any negative karma here with this situation, because love is the most important. It's why we're here, to learn, to grow, and to love, and then to move on to the next spiritual plane. But recognize here where you may be self-sabotaging yourself in order to push this connection away, but also I feel the other person is in the same boat. Now, it may be like, it really feels like you're both doing yourselves an injustice by not admitting the love in this connection. Now, this person I told you will actually come towards you. We're getting the end of August, something gets revealed. I'm just going to go and find out when this reveal happens. I just want to get an energy. Thank you. Okay, they're giving me 14, 15. So around about 14th, 15th of the month, so mid-month, something comes to the surface to reveal both of your feelings, either reveal your feelings or their feelings for you. And it's something you both cannot escape. It's now blown open, okay? And this person is going to come towards you properly with a solid cup of love. Last week of August here is what they're giving me. Very interesting. Yeah, they've asked me to look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, of course. Magician. This is, you know, you've been wanting this for quite some time, Taurus, okay? This is whatever you've been dreaming about, having visions about, you're turning it into reality. You are the master of this destiny. This person is actually coming towards you, but it is also because of inspired action. You've got to have all the elements on play in balance before you can move forward. So yeah, justice is opening your energy, which is the balancing of the situation, before that Libran energy, before you can move forward. Okay, so very, very exciting energy, because you're meant to be with this person is what they're giving me. It will be very fruitful, but it is something that you've been manifesting is what they're giving me here, dreaming about quite a lot. Now we're just going to go and get a little clarifier on outcome of this. I'm using the Fountain Tarot to get the clarifier. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know with regards to this romantic connection? August 2020, romance. Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Okay. Yeah, look at that. Wonderful energy. We have... Okay. So, interesting. It came out this way. They want you to know that this is like the holy grail of a relationship here. It is the 10 of Cups. And okay, they're indicating here with this 10 of Cups that it may be a family member who is not cool with your situation, with this romantic interest is what they're giving me. Now, it is the end of something. Now, it's either you or this person are ending a karmic situation in order to be with you, is what they're giving me. That 10 of Swords is the ending. It's a new start, okay? It is a new start and a moving on energy. So this person could be leaving something behind in order for you two to be together, or vice versa. But the 10 of Cups is the Holy Grail. Yeah, but there may be some sort of family trouble, or some sort of perhaps broken connection between you and your person from the past. Or the person you're interested in is breaking up from somebody that they had a high level commitment with in order to be with you. Okay, interesting. We've got 2 10s at the same time. What they're giving me here is this love will staircase. It's very, very successful connection. A lot of love here, a lot of support. And as you can see, you support each other. You trust each other implicitly. That those two figures are in a very precarious position, but still they proceed on, supporting each other in that wonderfully kind of gymnastic kind of energy. Also, they're highlighting this big ball of light here. There's some sort of healing that needs to happen before you can move forward with that energy. And actually, when you're together, it is actually very healing, is what they're giving me. But somebody is walking away, it seems, from some situation that does not serve them any further. It could be a karmic situation, moving on, having learnt lessons, but there is a new start here. Once everything is out in the open, there is a new start on the board for both of you in this connection. So it is definitely coming together. Love wins. That's what they're giving me. Love wins the day. 9 of Wands, and it is in the reverse position. So when we get that, it's like have faith in this situation. Don't be defensive. Also, don't be paranoid, because there is also This person who's trying to block this situation may be giving you some sort of gossip, because they don't want this cup of love to come on in. They don't want you to tell this person. Now, it could be a friend, male or female, as I said, not a gender specific reading. It could be a female friend of yours, or male friend of yours who likes the same person as you, and they want to block this cup of love. Okay? They want to stop it. They're disappointed in some way that the cup of love could be given towards you, or it could be somebody who offered you their cup of love and you turned it down, and they want to sabotage with that Five of Swords. They want to sabotage your connection with the person that you actually desire, Taurus, okay? They're just giving with this card, you know, don't be defensive about the situation. Have faith that it will work out, okay? Interesting that, you know, two kind of self-sabotage cards are in the same arena there. But the universe makes things feel uncomfortable because they want it to work out in the best possible way, the most highest realm for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know with regards to a romantic situation? August 2020, can you please guide them? Thank you so much. Again, we got the Chariot. I mean, it's the same message. This person is going to come forward with their cup of love, okay? But whatever gets revealed, it allows you both to take charge of your destiny together and also move forward. There has to be action. There has to be a change for you to both take on this wonderful love. They're just giving me here that it will feel very out of control at first, like you're trying to okay, thank you. They're giving me the words damage limitation. Okay, it's almost like it feels out of control at first, and there's a kind of a damage limitation that is the energy of either you or the person you're interested in, because you don't want to hurt anybody, and nor does this other person, but you both recognize that you want to be together, is what they're giving me here. So it will come together. I'm just going to get a card to clarify the final. Thank you so much. So the Moon in reverse. The truth is about to be revealed. Once that truth is out there, there is clarity from everybody. Okay, this this is very powerful energy here. It is magnetized energy. It's almost like, in order to be together, there has to be this reveal. Okay, you both have to. If you're hiding your feelings from each other, then it's that has to be revealed for you to move forward. But I really feel there is a reason why you or this other person are keeping stum about your feelings. You're not saying anything here, but it has to come out. And they're giving me this as a natural cycle that has to happen, okay? Truth is revealed. You may even also have very prophetic dreams during this time. When you get it in the reverse position, it's very positive, okay? Yeah, it's very positive, because the reveal was meant to happen to allow everyone involved to see very clearly and know where things are at. They're indicating that someone may have been doing shadow work in order to get to this point also. Okay, thank you so much. What they're also giving me is they want you to read the water as in how it is in the the reverse position, sorry. They want me to read the water as in the moon is now under the surface, so it's hidden. If you look at it from this angle, the moon is hidden. But as you can see, the waters are very calm. But once that moon will start to rise and people will see everything more clearly, it's creating waves there, okay? It's going to be choppy. So when this reveal comes out, it's going to, as I said, put somebody's nose out of joint here. It's going to create some waves. Things are going to get a little bit... Again, they're giving me the words damage limitation, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of emotions that get riled up about this, and not in a good way. Not you and this person. You and this person are in love. It's just other people that shouldn't be all up in your business but they are. They're the ones, their nose are out of joint. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please give any final messages to my beautiful Taurus about how this will go? If they just proceed and have this reveal, what is to come of their connection, can I please have an indication? Can you please guide me? Thank you so much. Anything that they need to know? As I said, you may want to fast forward these moments because it's like they're trying to find the right words. Thank you so much. Ooh! Six of Cups. Now, Six of Cups is, you know, there is a reunion kind of energy here. Okay, when you get this Six of Cups. But also, when we get that Six of Cups, it's about balance. Okay, balance is restored when one person gives that final cup of love. Okay, so as you can see, there's 5 cups of love there, 2, 4, 5 at the bottom. That's the foundation. There is one more cup that needs to come for a solid foundation, and that person, it is the reveal. Okay, so maybe it is your person who needs to come forward, speak their truth, and then you're both in this balanced, harmonious energy here. Also, that final cup of love, it's almost like the icing on the cake is what they're giving me here. If you can see that plant right in the middle of those 2 figures, there's growth. Okay, so a lot of balance, a lot of growth here, and a wonderful understanding nature. They're also giving me that after this reveal, it becomes very private for both of you. Okay, after everything calms down, both of you kind of like, they're showing me this like tinted kind of energy where you both become very private, very insular together, sensitive, you know. It's really refreshing, very emotional connection here with this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Ooh, straight away. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so it's new passion here, exciting new passion. It feels like both of you are starting from, well, you are starting from the beginning. Okay, even though both of you have held very, very powerful feelings for each other for quite some time. This is Sagittarian energy, and this is, you know, the start of something new, something exciting, something passionate. When we get those wands, it's a lot of passion here. Okay, so, and that figure there is highlighted in the rays of the sun. This is your happiness. This is your abundance. And look, it's the Knight of Coins. It was slow progress because the Knight of Coins are, Knight of Pentacles there, those are my slowest Knights, okay? But the ones I trust the most, Taurus, these are the ones that come on in and give a solid offer of love. So new passion, but a solid offer of love, and they're indicating this pyramid in the back there. So this has been, you know, this is destiny. This has been written in the wind, as it were, written in the sands of time. That's an interesting saying, written in the sands of time. Now they're showing me an hourglass that they've tipped up. It's like they've tipped it up. It had been empty, but they tipped it up. Now the sand is moving through. Okay, so this was written in the sands of time. Beautiful saying. Okay, sorry, I got lost in the image they're giving me. It's a wonderful sand timer. They're turning it up. Okay, so now's the time for your connection. It is a very solid connection. You may have even known each other lifetimes before, is what they're giving me. A lot of growth comes from this situation. Very, very exciting time. Everything will be revealed, or something will be revealed, around about the 14th, 15th of August. It comes to the surface, okay? But this solid offer of love, as you can see, 9 of Cups, very romantic person, has very deep, charming, romantic feelings for you, wants to get it right. This is a proposal, a romantic proposal of some sort. And that 9 of Coins, okay? They're on the same side. This is the action you're moving forward towards, okay? So you've got the Chariot on both this unifying energy, and the unifying energy is, sorry, they want it in the correct way. The unifying energy is the energy that brings it all together for your highest good. Okay, so you have the Chariot, 9 of Cups, 9 of Coins. Moving forward, this is the energy for you. Very, very exciting. Oh, I love it. I love it when things like that happen. Oh, Taurus. I wish I was the Taurus right now. This wonderful romantic energy that I'm feeling in this. It's glorious. I'm just going to, wow. I was just going to close the reading on an advice card. And we have here, oh, Come to the edge. Look at that, Taurus. So beautiful. You're on the precipice of something really exciting. All you have to do is take that leap of faith along with this person. And as you can see, this figure is scattering these like rose-type petals, red rose-type petals. They're in the shape of hearts. This is a very, very exciting time. Oh, a lot of freedom here. Oh, how beautiful. Okay. What's that? Sorry, they're just giving me something. One moment, please. Okay, so this is quite precise. It's for someone out there. And this is about, they've given me, well, I don't really know how to describe it. Okay, they're giving me like, you know, if you've chopped a tree down, which is obviously what this looks like, but you know the rings inside the tree as a gauge as to how old the tree is. Perhaps you've had a conversation with you and your person about the rings of a tree and how old a tree is. But also they're giving me like, it's like you've got your own secret language. Okay, you may even do things like shorthand or something. You do symbols or something, little symbols and signs instead of, you know, handwriting. And that's like it's almost like hieroglyphics, like Egyptian style hieroglyphics, but it's not quite that. It's like you've got your own style of writing or something. So that may be you. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Anyway, I'm going to read from the book there because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. And this is a new deck for me, which I'm very excited about, by Colette Baron Reid. So we have number 36, and it says, number 36, courage. Taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting the risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take the risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of the fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. It is scary to be truly intimate with somebody, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up. Your voice is what is needed. State who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You'll be glad you did it. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver you what you truly desire. If ever there was a time to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice now, and if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could ever imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. Oh my gosh, Taurus. Just clarifying the whole reading there. I love it when Spirit does that. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So, I guess we'll leave it there. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Taurus need to know for their love situation, August? Thank you so much. Oh, we have a beautiful butterfly. Look at that, really ornate butterfly. Now, this is about transformation. There needs to be a rebirth of this situation, a big ending and a big beginning, okay? These big changes need to happen for you both to move on. Okay, and to reveal your true selves. As you can see, like when a butterfly is in a chrysalis, you know, it's growing, it emerges. The truth of it emerges into this beautiful butterfly. So something needs to be revealed, and it is your true self as well as this other person's true self. And then you will move forward. They want it on the Chariot card because they recognize there needs to be a transformation and a rebirthing of this situation in order for there to be forward motion. Now, they've also given you the feather. Okay, so that you may have been given an indication in terms of a feather on your path, or, oh, they're giving it to me like on a window ledge. Right now it's on a window ledge. So you may have even seen a feather on a window ledge that was just fluttering there in the wind, stuck somehow, just waiting for you to see it. That's an indicator for you. But they're letting me know that you're being guided and protected during this time, and that this is meant to be. Okay, it's fated. And that your angels, your guides are with you at this time. Trust. Love will save the day. Love wins the day is what they're getting. Love wins the day. Where would you like this? They want it on the moon card. Even though it will be a little bit choppy once this reveal happens, you'll overcome these obstacles and there will be peace again. Okay? This is meant to be. It's divinely guided. So don't let anybody get in your way. You and this person that you're interested in are meant to be. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, we'll leave it there. I hope there was something in this message that resonated for some of you out there. If there was, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Now, as I was just saying that, they're giving me a very specific message again, and it's like Formula One racing. They're giving me a racing car. It's very much a racing car that is in Formula One. They're very unique. I know exactly what they are. So an F1 car, they're showing me that, and they're showing me it like spinning around and like moving on to the next kind of circuit or something. So if you're watching that right now, just before you read this, listen to this reading, or it's on and you want to listen to this reading just before you do it, or you're a big fan of Formula One, whatever it is, there's something in this message for you, because they're indicating that specific car. It's even got, I don't like to advertise, but it's even got a famous fizzy drink down the side there of it. It's like an energy drink. I'm not going to say it because I don't like to advertise. But yeah, so if there's something in this message for you, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. We'll leave it there. Love and light.